Hey guys, so Beck here. I wanted to start filming every week for you all a little snippet of the tips and tools that I might be integrating into my in-person classes. I'm currently running a school program, so we're going through a little bit of brain gym, how to limber the body and become more mobile, and also to reduce some physical and mental stress along the way as well. So I wanted to be able to share with you guys little snippets of that as a form of like a video newsletter, rather than me typing these sort of techniques with you. So I can showcase them to you, and then ultimately they might form then the foundation of upcoming classes, so on the updates on the app and things like that. You're going to hear my girls in the background. Evie's giving me the thumbs up. She's my camera lady today, and Mr. Bruce is here joining us as well. So he usually sort of floats in and out. The first thing I wanted to share with you all, he is, but remember you've got to be quiet because otherwise they won't be able to hear me. Is that okay? Yeah, good idea. But remember, listening ears now. So the first thing I wanted to share with you all is 2 brain gym techniques. So these are neuro techniques and exercises that are meant to balance out the left and right hemispheres of the brain. Hey, Judy. Oh, okay. You can come sit here if you like. Do you want to sit here? You want to go behind the camera? Good job. So the first one I call 3x3. So basically these are almost like tricks of the mind to enhance focus and attention and memory. And they're great to do right before you've got to go to, say, public speaking, a meeting, something important where you need to recall information. But I like to do them in the morning as well. So when I might be waking up and feeling a little mentally foggy, these are really effective for that. No grounding, thanks. So the first one I call 3x3.
What does he get in his bed?
Yeah, otherwise we'll have to send him to his bed. Down, buddy. So with a 3x3 technique, basically you're going to, with one hand, put up 2, and the other hand has 1. So ultimately creating 3. So simple enough, right? Then we swap it, and the other side then showcases the 2, and the other has the 1.
Mama, is this 2?
That looks good, Bubs. And then we do it again on each side. But we swap, so from side to side. You get a really nice even pace going, and what I want you to think about doing is getting that to be nice and smooth, but also breathing at the same time, which makes it a little tricky. We tend to hold our breath when we're concentrating. Good job, I think. And then, if you can, we speed it up. And we try to keep going either for a minute or so, or until you make a mistake. If you make a mistake, that's when you take a pause, little shaky camera there, try not to knock it, Papa, and then you recalibrate the breathing. So you try to relax. So see how far you can go with that until you might make a mistake. And then the next one I call sweeps and taps. So sweeps and taps start with your hands into 2 fists finding your collarbones. One hand flattens and starts a sweeping motion like this, so nice and smooth. Then the other hand, or don't touch it, Bubba, thank you though. Then the other hand does little gentle taps. And you try to keep those motions happening nice and smooth. If you don't do clapping, honey, they won't be able to hear me. Thank you, Bubba. Thank you for my claps. Then you swap it to the other side. And the trick here is to try not to have one tapping on the other side and the other sweeping, but they're working independently of each other. So again, something to test out until you might make a mistake and keep the breath flowing. Okay, be nice and quiet now, okay? Mummy's nearly finished. Thank you. Thank you for being patient. Okay, so they're the 2 brain gym exercises that I've been working with in my classes this week. And I want you now to flow into some limbering movements. So we're going to synchronize breath with movement here. I call these sunrise salutes, and again, something really nice and effective to do in the morning time. But as a way of recalibrating in the evening, this can also be nice for that. Evie, honey, don't touch that, please, Baba. Do you want to come sit next to Mummy, or do you want to have on the pillow? It's up to you, Baba. You can have your butt on the pillow if you like. Good girl. You can say hi to everybody. We're keeping these, as you can see, very informal, because I think that it's nice to be able to have the kids see what we're doing. They can either join in, and life is always, it's never perfect. So it's nice to be able to find a sense of peace and direction amongst the chaos and amongst the messiness of it. I think that's what makes it really beautiful, and I love that the kids are able to see this and practice it in their own way as well. So sunrise salutes integrated with breathing. So it's a nice smooth inhale as we sweep the arms out and up, we can interlace the hands above, and as you exhale, either extend further upwards or a little slight sway back as well. And then we inhale, added stretch, before exhale, finding the way down with the hands. We then inhale, interlacing hands forward and pressing forward. As you exhale, little rocks from side to side, directed by the elbows. And then another inhale to re-lengthen before we exhale, stacking up through the spine back to center. So again, we create that nice loop. Thank you, babe. Inhale up, exhale, interlace, pressing through. Inhale, either extending further upward or a little sway back, and then exhaling back to center. We inhale forward then, reaching from the hips right the way through to the heels of the hands. We're going to exhale, little swivels from side to side. Inhale to reach a little further before exhaling back into center. We're going to do one more round through. You're going to join me. Thank you. Breathe in, arms come out and up to the sky. We breathe out and we stretch a little further. Inhale, add a sway back if you can. And then exhale, all the way back down. I'm breathing out through my mouth for that, but of course in and out through the nose if you can. We inhale forward now. Hands stretching towards the camera here. Can you stretch forward? Good. Exhale, little rocks from side to side like this. And your hands can be over or under. We breathe in. Press a little further. Good girl. And we breathe out back to center. Good. Well, that's enough from us today. So your brain gym exercises, little limbering exercises, something to consider and to integrate throughout your week. Hopefully these are easy for you to remember as well. They shouldn't be too time consuming. Me chatting to you, of course, takes up that time, but you integrating this into everyday life should only be a couple of minutes. So see if you can do that each day. Scratchy, scratchy, scratchy. And I'll touch base with you guys again next week. I'll also let you know when I get an updated class on the app. That should be in the next couple of days as well. So wishing you a fantastic week ahead and a lovely rest of your day. And that's bye from me, the girls, and Brucey. Do you want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye. Do you want to come say bye? Or you're a bit busy? You can come say bye. Come sit next to me here. And you can wave to everybody. Come over here,
I'm
honey.
watching.
They won't see you from there. Did you want to say bye?
I want to watch.
Okay, Elsie says bye from behind the camera. See you guys.
See ya. Let's see.
Yeah.